Prime Minister, on Sunday you proposed to sign a withdrawal agreement, and that agreement is going to lock us into the EU regulations on a permanent basis unless the EU agrees otherwise. Now, this is to ensure we have frictionless trade with the EU, which is about 43% of our goods trade. And we lose 95 billion a year on that deal, whereas the alternative is a rapidly growing market outside the EU where we have huge opportunities. But those opportunities will be lost if you sign that agreement and you lock us into the EU regulatory framework, because the EU have made it absolutely clear they don't want us to be more competitive. And that means we can't improve our productivity, and that means we can't improve our prosperity. So can I ask you to think again about the economics of the whole thing, rather than listening to the petitions of the CBI, which is really the Confederation of European Industry?
Well, first of all, you might not be surprised if I say to you that I think the portrayal that you have given of what has been agreed is a little inaccurate in its position. The withdrawal, there are two parts to the deal that we're negotiating. The first is the withdrawal agreement, that's the leaving of the EU. And I know there have been concerns there about the backstop issue. The backstop is about ensuring that we can deliver on our commitment to the people of Northern Ireland. The backstop doesn't need to actually ever be used, and neither side wants it to be used. What we need to do is to get the second part of the deal in place, which is the future relationship.